Hello everybody, this is JackB1024 and welcome to episode 36 of our Dynamic Factory Let's Play series. So, as I'm recording this episode, I'm not certain if episode 35 exists or not. I've tried the last 2 days to render it, and each day it has failed to render about halfway through. So after I do this recording, I'm going to go and have a look to see if I can figure out how to get it to actually work, and if not, I'll just have to scrap that episode. So I'll start off stating what happened then. So in episode 34, we made this iron furnace up here because we were running out of iron plates, and that was our main bottleneck. We also talked about changing our trains so that they would have 2 locomotives, 2 fluid wagons, and then their 6 cargo wagons. Now, doing that actually led to an issue when we set it up like this, and I'll probably put an image in of what there was because the episode might not render right. The issue is that because we allocated space for 2 fluid wagons but didn't have them, all of our trains that came to this station were actually off by 2. So we started last episode fixing that up. So we fixed up every station. As you can see now, they're all fixed up to be the same length. And they all expect there to be 2 locomotives, 2 fluid wagons, and then 6 cargo wagons. We also fixed up all our trains, which are currently hiding from me. Here they are. So they're all set up with their 2 locomotives, 2 fluid wagons, 6 cargo wagons. So there's the other one, and the third one is down here. Other things we did, we looked at how to upgrade these furnaces to support the new train layout, and we decided that the easiest way to actually support them was that we would disconnect our inputs. So if we look at this should go to our main line, and it doesn't, it's disconnected. So we disconnected our requests. Our supplies are still connected, but they basically have run out now. And we ended up making 2 new furnace areas with the new layout, one to make iron ore and one to make copper plates. So we have 2 iron furnace areas and 1 copper plate furnace area. The only thing I haven't done yet, and I will do probably after this episode, is figure out how to get our iron plate drop-off to support the new train length. That'll be having to go into this area a bit, and hopefully we can also get our red and green signs to support the new train length, which probably means that this furnace area will have to be moved over to here. The only furnaces we're using are those that are making steel bars, so we can move them across and get rid of all the rest, and that should hopefully give us enough room here for our longer cars. But that'll be done after this episode. For this episode, our plan is to probably kill at least this biter base, if not this one as well, and potentially this one, so that we can get control over this crude oil field, and we will connect it into our train system, and we'll probably set up, I think over here, we'll set up somewhere to do some oil processing. Now, I was thinking the way that our train layout's currently working, we've kind of got these stacks of areas that are all doing the same thing, except, well, the first one's kind of not doing anything really. There's 2 production bays and 2 furnaces, but our second stack are all production, our third stack are all furnaces, so I thought we'd do a 4th stack here, which will do petroleum engineering, I guess, dealing with all the fuel and, well, oil and all of its processing. So let's start off getting... We're going to need some iron plates, but it looks like our iron plate area is empty. It doesn't really support these trains anymore. I don't know if there doesn't seem to be a request for them, but there might be a train picking up iron plates. Where are you intending to go? Signal 8. Where is 8? You're 3. 8 is here. So they're going to drop them off there. Okay, so there's no trains set to come to this spot, which that's fine. We'll leave it like that for the moment because that spot doesn't even support our current train length. Instead, what I'll do is I'll come over here and I'll just get out some plates from here. I don't think we have anywhere actually making our pump jacks. Let's just quickly have a scan. I do not see anywhere. Okay, that's cool. So just pick up all these plates and make a bunch of pump jacks. And I'll put the spare plates just in the car. Other things that have happened between the episode, actually. We got at least a whole set of green circuits, which meant they came down here, and we've actually got some inserters being made. So we don't have enough inserters yet for it to send off for delivery down here, but that will be coming fairly soon now. So we'll actually soon have our green science coming over here to be delivered. Which is good because we've turned off our green science machines over here, so we can't actually do any things with green science at the moment. Okay. How many pump jacks? 8 and 7 would be 15. 15 might be enough. Why don't I have ammo in this car? I want some more. Okay, we'll pick up some copper plates, we'll pick up iron plates, and we'll just craft some ammo as we're on our way over there. So that we have plenty of ammo to kill all the biters with. I'll actually move those 7 to being produced. I will make 5 now. Now I believe I put a turret down there, but I must have picked it back up. Yep, it's in my inventory. Okay. Well, that'll be fine. We'll put our turret down and then we'll go and do our attacks. I don't remember which episode we attacked those bases in. That might have been episode 34 or 35, but we did take out one base that was about here. So it's fairly easy to do in a car, so I'm not expecting any real difficulty in taking out these next few bases. I'll give you all that ammo and I'll use those, but I expect to mainly be attacking from my car. So here's our oil field that we're going to take. Here's the base that we have to get rid of before we do that. Okay, that's the worm taken care of. I think I want to get rid of the spitters first. They're the ones that can really hit me. And I feel like, yes I am out of ammo. That's not what I wanted. Kind of want them to stay aggroed to me. So I don't want them running up to my base, which is unprotected at the moment. Whoop. There's another base just over there too. Okay, I think I'll actually move my turret up forward to here. It'll be more useful there. And we don't need... Oh, I need copper plates. Where's my turret? Here it is. So we'll give the turret some ammo. If I can get at least this one taken care of, I'll be happy. And I'll go and get some more copper plates for the next the next time of us coming over here to do all this. Let's just go stand near the turret. Seems like I'm out of ammo, and I don't think the turret's gonna actually be able to handle all that. Maybe I can get far enough away that I will lose the aggro. Let's hope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, this is not what I wanted. Okay. I have a car without ammo, and I have an angry biter on me. And I have no turrets. So once I'm healed, which I am now, I will get out. I'll switch over this ammo and I'll see if I can take out this spider with it. Doesn't look like this is helping. Oh, there goes my car. Okay. I don't think I'm able to outrun a biter. Which means my only hope now is if I can get in range of a train, maybe I can hit this biter with a train. I see a train up ahead. Can I kill it with this train? Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, that's totally the way you kill biters in this game. There's no other way to do it. Well, that will mean that this train doesn't actually know what to do anymore. I'm pretty sure this train would be on its way down to where we make inserters, so I'm going to manually send it down there. Now there's a slight issue with our setup at the moment, and this train's kind of a good example of that issue. And that is because this train only ever fills up the back two cars, and because this tries to balance it, it actually means that you know, each of these chests say they don't actually have that much. It's only about 800 in it. Might not be too bad. You get it worse with different circuits where basically, where am I? Here we go. These chests will have enough that they'll actually trigger a train to come here, but the chests that are actually set to fill up don't actually have enough resources to fill up a train. Got a solution for that, but I haven't put it in place yet. So this looks like, yep, so we want to go to 23. So we'll send our train to 23. What do I need to make a car? I already have everything. Okay, so we're going to need more copper plates to actually take out this nest. And that actually looks like my turret might have survived. That's interesting if that is the case. Give it some fuel, give it some ammo, though that's not nearly enough, as we now know. We're going to have to go get some more copper plates and get ready to make even more. Just thought, let's check if we have anywhere already making ammo, but I don't think we do. That would be nice to have a production facility just making a bunch of armor-piercing rounds for us. Oh, so there was actually another thing in last episode that I forgot to mention. I just remembered it because actually we're going to be on our way there. So in the last episode, we actually ran out of energy. We ran out of coal being used in our boilers. So what I've done is up here, we have a station that just gets coal, and it's hooked into our power network. Now it is also hooked into our normal network, but it doesn't have any of the combinator set to give it the requests for trains to come to it, which is something we're going to have to do at some point in time. We just have too many things on our plate at the moment. Okay. Might make sense also to get a second turret. Partly because I'm not entirely certain that the first one wasn't destroyed. Partly because it would be quite nice to actually have a bit more stationary firepower for when we need it. So off we go again. Time to get our revenge for them destroying our one car by taking out one of their bases. See, that's fair. It's a 1 for 1. This does mean actually that the bottom base, which looks to be about 4 or 5 times bigger than this one, will actually be a bit of an issue. Oh, they took our turret. The next one's not for a while. Let's do that. Trying to think, do I want the turret here or not? Because what are our bonuses for the turrets? 20% more damage, which actually makes it pretty good. Just don't feel like it's gonna survive all that well. Maybe if I about 25 ammo for it, about 40 ammo for me, I should hopefully be able to take out. Okay. I took out a biter nest. I really need to take out the spitter nest though. They're the ones that can actually hurt my car. The shorter range. Except when I run straight into it, that was not smart at all. Okay, that was really not smart. Ran headfirst into a biter and then just sat around doing nothing. Well, I did take out at least one of the nests though, didn't I? Yes. Now, if I remember correctly, your resources are actually... There's iron ore in this line. That's not what I want to see. But your resources stay with your body when you die. Which means all I need to do is get over there and pick up my body and I'll have a bunch of resources with it. The downside is that my body is basically in the center of a biter nest, so it might not be the easiest thing to just go and get. Okay, let's get some copper plates. Make ourselves a submachine gun. What am I low on? Iron. Oh, and that had my armor, which had my night vision stuff, so I've got annoying nights again. Well, the turret down there Though a lot of my ammo was in this car, but there is a turret down there with ammo in it. So that might be able to help us a bit. Generally not as bad at fighting biters, so kind of disappointed in myself that I died just then. That was a really dumb way to die. But back we go. Okay, where's my body? We did take out one nest. There we go, took out another one, which means all we have left are the actual biter biters. And I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna run away and hope they don't keep following me up here. And it looks like they've stopped following me, so that's always a good sign. Let me get some out of steel, yep. Okay, I didn't see my body down there, which is not reassuring. But we'll get our next lot of ammo, and hopefully with it, I should finally have enough ammo to take out the final nest, and then it'll just be taking out the biters that are around it. And then we can go and hopefully find my body. See how much. 30 ammo. It's definitely enough to take out the last nest. Don't think it's enough to take out all the biters, but if we take out the nest and then drive away as fast as we can, the biters should stop following us. And then we can go back to take out the last biters when we've got some more ammo. So let's go and see if that is a logical plan. Oh, our turret survived. Okay. Come on, come on. There we go, took it out. I'm going to just drive straight away. I'll let the robot come over and heal the car, because I don't have repair packs anymore, so gonna have to rely on it. Okay, that looks like, yep, our turret was destroyed just then. Medium biters, oh, they're big. The big biters actually take a lot of ammo. See if I can run around enough to get them to stop following my car. Maybe I should go and bring a train down, just so I can run into them again. Yep. Didn't even get to reload my car. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring them down here, and then I'll turn around and drive straight back up. Hopefully lose them. So we've gone and got ourselves some repair packs. There's 2 of them. And I got some more copper plates to make some more ammo. So let's go and see if we can finish off taking out this little spot down here. Hopefully getting our body back. I lost the blueprint book. That's not a good sign. I don't see my body anywhere. Okay, so given that I've lost the blueprint book, oh, there we go. Hiding behind a tree. Why didn't I pick up everything? Okay. So we haven't completely lost everything. That's always a good thing. There are a lot more biters around these 4 nests, which are still super close to this set. So, I think that will be the end of this episode. We didn't nearly get as much done as I had planned. We haven't even managed to secure our oil field yet. But I'm going to have to restock a bunch of resources so that we can actually take out both of these biter nests. Especially this one's going to require a fair bit of work. If we want more gun damage, they all require military science, which we don't have produced yet. More damage is also military science. More damage with them. Energy shields and military science, they would have been nice. What about lasers? Where are lasers? Here. Military science to get laser turrets. They could also be useful. Green science for these ones. So maybe what we'll do, because I can make everything to do military science right now, maybe we'll change our plan slightly. So we'll go and we'll delay getting science pack 3s until we've got military science packs. They have just 2 different recipes. They should both be fairly easy to make. Also, both their recipes. I think the other recipe uses armor piercing ammo, which is good because then we'll have the production of that. We'll need bricks, more stone. We can get stone from a mine up here. We can make some more production bays. We can take these down and put production bays there. Have to find a way to get military science deposited over here. But I think that's probably a better plan than to get this crude oil right now. So we'll go military science packs next. Now they switch between 2, so without having these things automatically switch over, we're only at half efficiency because we can only make one of the 2 recipes at once. But we can at least make them without having to take out any more biters, and that'll give us access to even better weapons to take out the rest of the biters. So I think that's a good plan of attack. Now, why have I got... I've got requests for copper. Got copper ore up there. My trains must be busy doing some other things. Okay, well, anyway. We'll have a look at that later. So I think that's the plan we're going to go with. We're going to go with military science packs so we can get laser turrets, so we can take out the biter bases with the laser turrets, which are so much easier. So, until next time, this is JackB1024 signing off. Have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow.